This is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Right now I am outside at a beautiful park here to do a spirit animal oracle card reading for the week of August 19th. I've decided to do a weekly spirit animal drawing. That way we can have an animal to focus on for the week ahead. If more than one card happens to fall out, I will read them to you. But we're going to try to pick out one card and see which card wants to come out. Once again, this is the Spirit Animal Oracle card deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So, dear angels, archangels, ascended masters, the highest Christed light, give us a card for the week of August 19th. All right, three cards came out, so I'm going to read them all to you. The first one that came out is Stag Spirit, which says, take the lead. All right, take the initiative. Be the way shower. Be the leader. Show people things that they have never seen done before, okay? Show people that there's a new way of achieving the same goals, but through an easier, softer way, okay? You are a way shower. You are unique. You are here for a unique divine purpose. Follow your calling. Follow your soul mission, okay? So we have Stag Spirit. The next one that flew out is Vulture Spirit. All right, I've been seeing a lot of vultures and hawks above me when I drive on the highway. This is a sign that says nothing is wasted. Everything is recycled. You know, learning to be efficient and learning to renew, recycle, and reuse materials that we already have, and basically reducing our waste and just remembering that nothing is wasted, and that the universe is abundant and will provide for us always. And also with the Vulture Spirit, we're reminded to look at things more objectively from a higher perspective. So imagine that you're flying above your situation, and imagine what it looks like from the atmosphere, from high above versus here on the earth. A lot of times if we learn to have a more existentialist point of view, from a broader perspective, we can learn to remove our emotional standpoint from the situation and more objectively look at it, and then find a solution as to how to solve any problems or obstacles that may currently be in our life. Okay, the third card that popped out is Owl Spirit. All right, we have two birds here. Owl Spirit says, you see clearly now. All right, you might recently be finally getting some clarity or gaining some clarity in your life on certain situations that may have been kind of hazy, or that you may not have been able to understand why they're happening. But now you're starting to clearly see why things are happening, and you're realizing that everything has a purpose, everything has a reason and a season for why it takes place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the book out, and I'm going to tell you what the interpretations are for these, starting with the Stag Spirit. Okay, I'm going to flip in the book to Stag. Okay. Stag Spirit says, take the lead. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are yours now, and model integrity in all that you do and in all of your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are! Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. All right. So remember to show the way, pave the way for others, and keep leading by example, for you are acting as a role model at this time. Okay, going to the vulture spirit. Vulture spirit, once again, says nothing is wasted. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial. And you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain, and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with spirits. Okay, so remember, nothing is wasted. There are no mistakes. Okay, everything happens for a divine reason. Everything has a higher order and a higher purpose. Okay, so the last card that we have is Owl Spirit. Let's see what the book has to say for Owl Spirit. Okay, you can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged, and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines. What is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all of your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you and understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now, your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is. You can see the truth clearly now, okay? You can see clearly now, the rain is gone, the haze is gone, and all is truly well. You are supported in all that you are doing. The divine has your back. Okay, so if you see anything that looks like a deer, an antelope, or a stag spirit this week, an owl spirit, or a vulture spirit, or a hawk, just know that these spirit animals have your back and they're working to empower you, inspire you, and remind you that you're loved and that you're abundant and that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good and that all is well. So sending you an abundance of peace, love, and light from me to you for the week of August 19th, 2019. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.